City Boy Floyd here on the Rock and Roll Outlaw 69 channel. And I have determined tonight it is too windy for sure. It certainly is cold, and I cannot take my sign out there tonight. Hold on a second. Because the wind's just blowing too hard. But I always like to make my presence known somehow. Walking down the sidewalk in front of the store, I thought it would be some nice exercise for me at this point. It is miserably cold. I would have been rest under that. It's fine. It's been blowing me around. This will be night number 5. And today, there's a development. Since I had from 2 good sources that the Hy-Vee security system was hacked into, as it were. And I realized a few days ago that nobody had taken any action. Nobody got to. Let me start over. The wind's blowing me over here. Okay. I already know where I was. But nobody reported the crime of hacking into a computer system. And that's just one thing that 2 people that are involved in any of this would be believed in any other circumstance. So that's pretty credible. So now, I set up an appointment this morning to make out a police report. This is my first encounter with a detective. I had asked her the same question, almost 11 months ago. She didn't say anything. So the crime was never reported, even by the regional manager. So I'm not sure what's going on. I can only speculate, but I'm just wondering what the heck's going on with all that. I can't tell you I know for sure, but when something like this is just so unnecessary. This is what you'll have to believe. The hack story. There's 2 options. If you believe Hy-Vee was, their computer system was hacked into, like I was told. First option, first thing, you would have to have military grade equipment to pull a signal in from the outside of the building. So I think we can safely say that it's probably not what happened. Always leave that little sliver. And the next option is, if you believe that was hacked, here's how it's done, because I asked an expert. I'm not going to tell you who it is, it don't matter. If there's any dispute, then come on. Talk it up. The hacker would have to be on the inside of the building. And it could take anywhere from, he said 5 minutes to who knows how much time. During that time, he has equipment that he's doing his thing with, and he has to be stowed away somewhere where nobody sees him. So that's the other option. So if you believe that thing was hacked, the system was hacked there, you'd have to believe there was a stowaway or it was a military operation. So that's just for an FYI. But I was refused. Excuse me, let me back up. I'd set an appointment up to report the crime of that system being hacked. And at the appointed time, the law enforcement was a no-show. I didn't bother calling before. Yesterday, I had made a request to produce paperwork, like a police report. A police report. Any kind of paperwork involved in the complaint that I had filed against a person inside the police. Nothing, didn't hear a dang word about that either. So, I don't know what could be going on, but that sure is odd. So that's where it stands right now. And in addition, I didn't know this existed until yesterday, that if your system gets broken into in a possible data breach, you're required by law to report that. So yesterday when I read that, I thought I better report this, so I did. Always remember why I can say that. 2 credible witnesses told me it was hacked. That's why. Hy-Vee is probably going to get a call from the Attorney General about why this wasn't done, if it was hacked. And they can call me a liar if they want to. And that's okay too. But anyway, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go home. It's too freaking cold. But I did one loop, and that's all right. So we'll talk to you later down the road. City Boy Floyd, the outlaw, but I thought I knew him well.